At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Nagpalitan lang po ng sets. Itong dalawang koponan natin, 25-18 on the first set. Ngayong second set naman, 25-19. Maganda ang pinuhunan nitong ating Tacloban Fighting Warriors doon sa second set kung saan na-maintain nila yung kanilang composure at patuloy na lamang nila yung dinala hanggang sa dulong panig ng set na yun.
They started out like a house on fire. Ateneo started out quite slow. And eventually, the Pacres took the Fighting Warriors to an 11-4 lead. They would not surrender that lead anymore as Ateneo had problems with their first ball. Esguerra once again at the forefront of Tacloban's offense together with Deng Ginoo. Pero naniniwala ako na si Pacres ang susi para doon sa Fighting Warriors sa kanilang pagbabalik sa second set na kung saan natalo sila sa ating unang set, subalit bumalik ng gusto and they limited Ateneo's offense to only 7 attack points after giving up a total of 11 attack points to the Lady Eagles. At yung blocking, mas marami pa ang Fighting Warriors in the second set after Ateneo hurt them with 5 block points in the first set. And then yung errors, tigwalo sila, but eventually it boiled down to the reception of Ateneo and of course the excellent performance once again para dito kay Pacres.
Yes, at yun nga yung nakita natin on that last match. Pacres doing a lot of damage, Coach Ron, and contributing a lot of points para dito sa ating Fighting Warriors. So, she's really showing how much she could contribute as a new player in
Ang
quotation
tanong dyan,
marks.
ilang ensayo lang kaya si Pacres at si Jesus?
Yun.
Yet they have gotten a majority of the minutes in their respective positions. Dahil sa ganda ng kanilang ipinapamalas and of course, yung tangkad na dinadala nila para dito sa Fighting Warriors.
Naku, ito Coach Ron, mukhang kilala mo to. Kobe Paras.
Napitan ko na nga kanina si Kobe. Ngayon, Coco na si Kobe pero nung bata yan, Kobe talaga.
Inaanak mo yan, Coach Ron? Yes.
Ang inaanak ko si Andre, yung kuya niya.
But really, close friend of your family for sure. Pero mukhang may pinapanood yan dito.
Mas may close friend siya.
Mukhang mas may close friend siya.
Pero nice to see Kobe once again after a while. And of course, para sa Fighting Warriors, there's no looking back after losing the first set. They are looking for a win. 2-3 right now, final 2 games. Looking to break a 2-game losing streak. Ateneo naman trying to build its third straight win.
Let's see kung sino ang mapupuntawi dito naman sa ating third set. Nagpalitan lamang ng puntos sa dalawang koponan on the first 2 plays. Madayag marches to the service.
For Ateneo-Motolite.
Madayag is also a very sharp server. There was a time before her injury na siya yung nangunguna sa services sa UE18 noon, Coach Ron. Kaya lang, nagka-injury. So, ended the season without the accolade. But ang layo niya actually dun sa kanyang numbers. So, kung babalikan natin yung UE18 season 78 or 77, if I'm not mistaken.
Good transition play for Fighting Warriors after Pacres was dependent on her attack.
But now, the Warriors seems like napabasa na nila itong laro ng Ateneo.
Problema pa rin sa first ball ang Ateneo. Different combination in the third set. Different libero, different setter. Samonte is in the fray together with Iliana. No Gandler, no Ravena, no Dina Wong.
At mukhang may target itong ating Fighting Warriors.
Oh.
Touches called on Maragino.
That one would be costly para dito sa ating Ateneo squad.
And again, a quick breakaway para sa Tacloban.
At ito naman yung ayaw mo kung nasa panig ka ng Ateneo. Yung puhunan na ginagawa nitong Ateneo squad. Pero balikan natin ha. Yung tinawag na double contact doon. Napakahirap din naman yung bolang nakuha doon. Si Maridinot. Pinakyat dito. Kaya
Pacres with
Pacres.
her right
Bantayan ni
arm.
Pacres using her offhand. A lefty using her right hand. And they're on top by 4 at 5-1.
and still the power of Pacres. Pero ito, let's hear the power report coming from Denise Desai. Denise, anong balita mo dyan sa side?
Si Anes Guerra ng Fighting Warriors ay nagsimula maglaro ng volleyball nung siya ay elementary. Pero natigil ito dahil hindi pa masyado suportado ang laro. Kaya tinuloy niya ito ng third year high school. And after that, tuloy-tuloy na. Na umalis siya ng Tarlac at medyo nahirapan si Anne sa adjustment. Kasi for the first time, she felt truly alone. At ang kanyang naging saving grace ay ang kanyang volleyball team sa Arellano na naging second family ni Anne. At kahit konti, nabawasan ang kanyang pagiging homesick. Sinj and Coach Ronnie?
Yun naman pala ang kwento nitong si Anne Esguerra. Tarlaqueño, pumunta ng Manila. Maraming mga ganyang kwento dito.
Kadalasan yan, oo. Kadalasan yan.
Kasi marami tayong nakikitang volleyball talent, hindi lamang dito sa Maynila, kundi sa labas, sa mga palarong
Kasi
pambansa.
Majoy Baron, ganyan din ang nangyari eh.
Not just Majoy, pero even in this level, at the commercial level, sa Bete, in the Petrogas Angels, has that story. Nakita sa Bulacan. Eli Boy Soyud, Eli Boy Casilag rather. Nakita din sa Cavite, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. At napasama siya dun sa under-23 squad dati. Tapos, the rest is history on the side.
And once again, the V-League and of course the PVL, yan ang malaking avenue para sa ating mga batang players at inspire to follow yung kanilang mga idols. And also try to land in this landscape ika nga. Where the best and the brightest play against each other.
Yes, and speaking of bright plays, maganda. Itong pinapakita ngayon ng ating Fighting Warais dito sa ating third set. Apat ang kanilang abante. And they seem to be the more composed team. Pero yun,
Quick push.
napuntusan sila ni BDL.
Kanina 5-1, ngayon 6-3. Ateneo staying closer. As BDL scores against the double block, coverage was late. Pagkatapos ma-deflect ni Negrito yung huling atake ni BDL.
Ito, puntahan natin yung tweet ni Jay Desamparado. Sabi niya, kung may block party ang Ateneo, may ace party naman daw si Dimdim Pacres. It's nice to see you back on court, supporting you all the way from the land of rising sun, Japan.
7, serving
Arigato.
3.
Domo.
Maraming salamat sa pagsama sa amin dito. At ito naman sabi ni Joven Abuedo, go Catolentino, go Ateneo Volleyball. Laban lang ang laban, watching all the way from Bicol.
Hi na hapon sa inyong lahat dyan sa mga taga Bicol, just mabulo sa inyo.
At ito pinaka-interesting. The feels of watching live in a jeepney. Go Ateneo from Iloilo here.
Latino into the
Naka-TV
block.
Plus.
4,
Mukhang
serving 7.
live stream.
Live stream,
Oo. At mukhang kahit saan talaga maaari tayong
Nakakatuwa.
samahan dito ng ating
Nakakatuwa.
mga kapamilya.
Feeling niyo yung mga paborito yung malalaro and of course, the teams that you're supporting.
Serving for
Pero
Ateneo.
yun, nagbanggit lang tayo ng ilang mga tweets. 3 puntos na ang inabante dito.
De Leon guarding the net.
Or rather, bumaba
5
na
to
sa
7.
2 puntos na lamang ang abante dito ng ating Fighting Warais.
Maaga ang pagbangon dito ng Ateneo. Kanina sa second set, umabot 11-4.
Ngayon, mukhang ayaw na nilang hayaan makapuhunan itong Fighting Warais.
Tutuloy-tuloyin sila eh.
They go to Packers on the opposite side.
Off the
At
block.
hindi pa din mapipigilan
Packers.
itong si Packers kaya
First
mapupunta
technical timeout.
sa first
8,
technical
Tacloban.
timeout ang ating Tacloban
5,
Fighting
Ateneo-Motolite.
Warais muna at magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. And we are back here on the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. 16,487 viewers. Coach Ronnie, sa YouTube pa lang yan ha?
And counting.
Oo. At sa YouTube pa lang yan, hindi pa natin kinakount yung mga nanonood via tfc.tv, via live streaming on the #1 sports website of the Philippines, via Liga. So maraming salamat po sa suporta na binibigay ninyo dito sa PVL. Nung Sunday, Coach Ron, naka 30,000 kami. Binuhin mo yun?
Service zone for
Grabe ang suporta ng mga tao sa volleyball.
Mamaya kaya, sa second game, grabe rin yan. Talaga.
Oo, maganda yung second game. Kaabang-abang talaga. Kung makikip ba ng Bangko Perlas yung kanilang #1 standing o puputulin ba yun ng ating Team 9 Tools
At
Masters?
makakatabla ba sa kanilang Ateneo Lady Eagles?
Oo, yun din. Triple tie yun.
Oo, ang Tacloban Fighting Warais ba makukuha ang kanilang pangatlong panalo?
Daming tanong ngayong hapong ito at yan ang sasagutin natin lahat.
Sasagot naman na.
Balikan natin yung play na yun. Next ito, sinarili na yung pagpuntos. At balik sa 4 ang kanilang abante. Pero ito, BDL hindi pa rin nasasagot itong ating Fighting Warais on that middle play. At napapansin ko, may konting beaten yung pagbigay ng bola dito ni Jaja Marginot kay BDL.
Importante yung first ball. Importante yung first ball para
Serving.
maka-execute ng maayos si Jaja Maraginot para mabigyan yung middle hitters nila katulad ng BDL.
Kabilang panig naman, Ginoo will try to score there. Marginot on the second ball drop. Sasagot dito. Ginoo ulit.
Ginoo.
Ginoo!
Wipes it
Dinaan dun
off
sa
the
mas
block.
maiksing blocker.
Serving 6.
21 points in their last loss. Then Ginoo, once again, pag kinakailangan, kayang magbigay ng mahalagang puntos. Ginoo, number 7 in spike percentage, number 9 in scoring among all our competitors in the Open Conference.
At mukhang gutom na gutom sa pagkapanalo itong si
Tagal nang hindi na nanalo itong mga to, ah.
Aguiliana. Down the
long
line.
ground para sa Tacloban. Pero
7
ito,
to 10.
ang Ateneo naman gustong ipagpatuloy ang kanilang pagpuntos dito. Ateneo-Motolite 3 points behind na lamang dito at sumusubok talagang kumabot. Kiliana there for the serve. Inangat kay Esguerra sa gitna.
Walang nag-react. Akala nila decoy play lamang ni Esguerra, pero Esguerra swipes that ball to reach 11 points para sa Fighting Rise. Kumbaga, yung reaction time ng Eagles nag-freeze.
Ganun kabilis yung atake.
That's yung pasa. Set, rather.
So great play there coming from Negrito. Negrito again chooses Brado on the open side. Pinadaan kay Marginot. Third ball. Good ball para dito sa Ateneo. Pinangat kay
Wow.
Brado sa gitna.
Wow.
What a play!
Corner
Coming
pocket.
from head, from
Serving
Brado
7.
rather.
What about Negrito once again?
Time out.
Look at this set para dito kay Brado. Even against the triple block. Ang layo ni Jovi sa net. Giving her ample space. And of course, a lot of time to operate.
Time out ang itatawag dito ni Coach Oliver Almado.
Ano po naman ang pangalan dyan? Yun nga nangyayari sa atin. We don't know what we're doing. We're just moving We're just playing
6 p.m.
We're just playing. Alam niyo, pag nandyan, kayo na dadaling team. Kayo na dadaling nasa si Jaja. So kayo na sino ang atake? Saan dadalhin yung atake? Yan hindi natin alam ang ginagawa. Kailangan natin alam yung ginagawa. We have to be specific. Hindi tayo pwede makipag-isahan. Kailangan maka-stop tayo. Kailangan mag-aggressive sa balikan ng bola.
Last natin yung receive. Perfect line. Sa kanya mapagano.
Go!
Lumobo na ng 5 puntos ang abante dito ng Tacloban Fighting
Kanina,
Warriors.
dalawa na lang yan.
Yes, at mukhang itong si Coach Oliver gustong sumangguni na dun sa kanyang mga players. So ano nga bang problema sa loob ng court?
Specific naman siya dun sa correctables na gusto niyang gawin sa kanyang mga manlalaro. Para maka-atake ka, kailangan naman mapunta kay Jaja yung bola para makapag-execute siya ng play na gusto niyang gawin. Double block high para sa Ateneo after the timeout. Gusto mo makapuntos, gusto mo ma-freeze yung server ng kalaban, pero hindi nangyari pareho yon at anim na ang kalamangan ng Fighting Rise, which is the largest and the biggest advantage ng Tacloban in the set.
Yes. And we will see kung magtutuloy-tuloy yan dahil
Scores again.
reception error naman sa panig ng ating Ateneo ng Motolite squad.
Substitution.
Ginawang is back
Motolite.
for
6
Jaja
out.
Maraginot.
3
Jaja
more.
Maraginot had her share of extended playing time. She
Service.
was able to rally Ateneo doon sa second set. Kaya lang masyadong malaki yung kanilang inabol talaga.
3-0 run na nga, Coach Ron, ang pinapakita dito ng Fighting Warriors. They go to Esguerra. Parang
Esguerra
dunk
with a quick hit.
ang palo doon on that last
15
play.
to 7.
Yung blocking ng Ateneo, they had a total of 5 in the first set. Hindi lumulusot yung mga ganyang klaseng set ni Negrito. Although Esguerra has played well from the first set onwards. Esguerra, Pacres, together with Prado, and then Ginoo. Sila yung apat na paa ng opensa ng Tacloban.
Pero yun yung sinasabi ni Coach Oliver. Kailangan hindi sila gumalaw lang just because they have to move. They have to play it smart as well dahil mukhang ginugulangan na sila itong ating Tacloban Fighting
Yun naman
Warriors.
talagang labanan dito, 6 years. Gulangan. Kung magpapagulang ka, yari ka.
And yun din naman yung advantage nitong mga ate dito sa court na to.
Second technical
Eh
time.
ito, 8 puntos na ang abante dito ng Fighting Warais, and that will bring them to the second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Open Conference. We are back here on the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Coach Louie, puno pa din ng energy at good vibes ang nilalabas dito.
Pangmatagalan yan.
Oo, pangmatagalan din ito. Mukhang kabateryan nito yung acting Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles. At ang arena punong-puno ng pangmatagalan na fans from Ateneo-Motolite. Kompleto with the banners ha. At kanya-kanyang club yan. May Bay of Fortinity, Dinosaurs, and then Madepensa, at yung Bunny Gandlers official.
Of course, nag-umpisa yan nung time ni Ineng.
Oo, ni Eliza Valdez. Yung Alifinity na ngayon naka-pink naman. Pero papansinin mo, Coach Sean, tingnan mo yung ibang naka-blue dyan, may pink sa
Scores
ilalim.
the next.
So alam mo na, after this match, magtatanggal lang ng t-shirt yan.
Hindi, meron sa loob yan.
Oo. Kitang-kita mo yun, nag-reflect ko, may nakaputi, tapos sa ilalim may paputi.
So, yan. Pero ito, nagrito with that service ace down the line. 9-point lead.
So everything is working on the side of our Fighting Warais.
Uy.
And an illegal back row attack will be called against Tina Wong. And this is probably the biggest advantage in this match. 10-point lead lang naman, Coach Sean, ang abante dito ng ating Fighting Warais.
Hindi masaya si Coach Oliver, 4-point run after he called timeout earlier. Sabi nga niya, hindi pwedeng araw-araw aasa tayo para sa isang miracle because probably that is what he called their last win. Sa pagod nila, nanaig pa rin sa Adamson. 5th game in 10 days for Ateneo. 3rd straight play day, 3rd game in the last 5 days for the Lady Eagles.
Okay, yun naman din ang hindi pagagana ulit, Coach
It's a
Ron.
stepping violation.
Masakit.
Illegal server. Sobrang crucial na ng mga problema na nakikita natin dito. Stepping violation rather, ang itatawag dito.
That's clear as day and it has been a tailspin for the Lady Eagles. After they narrowed the gap to 7-5, this is already a 12, or make that a 13-5 splits for the Fighting Warais, who lost the first set, won the second set after an 11-4 start courtesy of Jim Packers.
So far, itong ating Fighting Warais, malinis ang galaw ngayon ha, at walang pinapakitang kalawang o anuman dun sa isang linggong pahinga. Kahit yung mga bagong players gumagana, pero nabati natin doon, Johnny,
10-20.
dahil nabubuhayan na dito ang ating Ateneo Lady Eagles Catolentino on that single block with Bea De Leon, rather double block.
He attacked away from the taller Catolentino, but Bea De Leon is also extremely long.
Ateneo-Motolite gains another point. At baba sa 10 ang kanilang abante. Pero
Off the block.
yung power ng isang Fighting Waray na Dim Packers, kompletong-kompleto. At buong-buo dito.
Tubong uste. May pusong waray. Eh, palaban na husto yan. Ang husto yan. As Gander is back in action for the first time.
Growling Tigers talaga.
Since, kailan pa nilabas si Gander? After
Kanina sa
the midpoint
yes,
of the
the
second
midpoint
set.
of the second set. Pero ito binabalik. Titingnan natin kung makakatulong si Vanny, kanyang kupunan. Prado chooses Packers, but that sails wide. Long rather for Dim.
11-21.
Balik sa 10.
I will not be surprised if Dindim Packers has received majority of Negrito's sets in today's match.
Yung porsyento din naman, Coach
Oo.
Johnny, nung palong
Yung success rate niya.
Yes.
Hindi kay Ginoo, hindi kay Prado, pero oo kay Packers.
We go to Packers again from the middle. But that one goes right to the corner at puntos pa dito sa ating Fighting Warais. Aabante sila ng 11.
You can see the fire in the eyes of itong si Dim Packers. Parang magpa-file ng certificate of candidacy. sa paglalaro.
Sa paglalaro.
Bilang bagong Fighting Warais.
And really showing herself that she is present here on the court of the
Sarap
Fighting.
kaya maglaro dito, di ba? In the spotlight, in the biggest stage.
Of course. And with the strongest set of players that you could ever come up with.
True.
The Fighting Warais here are solid with an 11-point lead, but Vanny Gander will try to stop that. So sasagot naman sa kabila. Heather Ginoo. Inangat dito. Guillema chooses Ginoo again on the second try. Soft touch.
Off-speed
At
shot.
gagana yun para kay Deng Ginoo.
Kulang maglaro ni Deng Ginoo. Umitin at inantay yung mga blockers, but Guillema doing the right thing. Look at that windmill wind-up halos galing kay Regino. Sabay sinalo ng isang soft hit for that 23rd point para sa Fighting Warais.
Bunny! Oh, so what are you waiting for? Look, girls, bumalik sa kanila yung bola. Makinig ka nga muna dito. Bumalik sa kanila yung bola. Si Dina nakatingin, si Bunny nakatingin kung ano mangyayari. Tsaka pa nakikilos pag nandiyan na malapit sa inyo yung bola. Even without the ball, keep on moving and keep on talking. That's the key. Don't wait na. Ay, sa akin pupunta yan, no. We have to be aggressive. Keep on talking, keep on moving kahit walang bola.
Urgency ang hinahanap dito ng coach ng Ateneo-Motolite at mukhang naiinis na at nanggigilan sa galit na itong si Coach Oliver.
Nagpapaliwanag lang.
Pero nafe-feel natin no, yung kanyang passion talaga dito sa
Kasi
laro.
alam ni Coach Oliver, hindi ganito ang laro nila eh.
Yes, yun naman talaga.
Kaya lang nag-snowball na eh, nagtuloy-tuloy eh.
Tsaka yung hintayan na sinasabi ni Coach Oliver, napapansin din naman natin yun dito sa gilid. Yung naghihintay itong ating Ateneo Eagles. Sino yung unang gagalaw sa panic ng Ateneo-Motolite.
Pero I believe that the element of surprise really worked in Coach Nes Bandar's favor today. Kasi si Dim Pacres hindi mapigilan at hindi mabantayan. 15 points so far from Dim Pacres.
And the energy that Dim Pacres brings inside this court also something that you could not discount. They go to De Los Reyes on the quick. Tinangat ulit dito para kay Ginoo naman sa open side. Ginoo, unstoppable there at the front line. And Coach Nes and the rest of the Tacloban Fighting Warais get this set with a 14-point advantage courtesy of Deng Ginoo's cross-court kill. At yan ang magiging kwento ng ating third set. 2-1 na po tayo dito sa panik ng ating Fighting Warais. At titingnan natin kung hahabol pa ba dito ang ating Ateneo-Motolite Lady Eagles sa pagbabalik namin dito sa PVL Open Conference.